on the feed bag. All right, we're going to talk, though, about the David's Cookies seasonal Halloween offering. This is the final presentation for the season and only order of the year. So this is it. Once we sell through it, this is it. This will ship in time for Halloween. So if you like to decorate and put stuff out a couple days earlier, whatever you can, $49.98 is the price, and 2 easy pays available with a major credit card purchase. Of course, if you're using your Q card, you can up those easy pays to 4. If you don't have a Q card, apply for one. It'll also entitle you to a $40 statement credit that will go on your account. So you're going to choose the pumpkin jar or the haunted house, not so scary haunted house. And we've got Adina Michio here to talk about this with us. Hello, good to see you. Nothing scary about this.
It's all about the treat.
It's all about the treat.
Right?
No tricks. So what you're getting in this is 14 of the 1-ounce enrobed brownies from David's. Just because there might be somebody watching for the first time that is not familiar with David's, could you talk to us about that while I unwrap?
We started in 1979 making world famous chocolate chunk cookies where people stood in line and waited hours to get their hands on our cookies. We then took that into brownies and scones.
Yes, please.
And cookie jars. But look how moist our enrobed brownies are. And these are our full super size. So these are coming in at 1.5 ounces. You're getting 14 of them individually wrapped. We're doing it with that orange drizzle, which I love for the holidays.
So
but this really is all about the jars. So let's get into the jars.
Well, and the jars really are just fun because you can reuse them. They're great gifts.
Yes.
The pumpkin, we have fewer than 400 available.
Goodness.
Please ask about the haunted house. So we'll start with the pumpkin since we're there.
Right. And these details, I want you to see here. This, the eyes, the mouth, the nose, all feature our glow-in-the-dark accents. So when the lights go down, your cookie jar is coming to life. We have our famous David's Cookie silicone seal. And Jane, you could probably even remember hearing about it. Cookie jar collectors, sure, they're out there, but for David's Cookies, our cookie jar collectors started at HSN. We have over 1 million cookie jars between our friends at HSN and here at QVC.
The detail on this is beautiful. These are all ceramic. You'll use them and pull them out every holiday. So you're investing in not just a delicious assortment of the enrobed brownies, but also this fun, whimsical character. So the kitty cat and ghost commingling in this happy pumpkin. Of course, there's a little, scary critter here and there, but the whole idea is light and beautiful.
Yes.
So let's show the house and then we'll show the still so we can see the
Sure, I love that. 13.5 inches tall also, Jane. So these are really going to take up a nice amount of space on your countertop, fully glazed inside and out, so you could put any treats in, whether it be individually wrapped or even your candies. Here, all the elements that you see here through the windows. Down below, you'll see the pumpkin, the smile, the nose, the eyes, all of those with those glow-in-the-dark accents. But let's look around at the details of this house.
Beautiful.
Right?
The windows and all that. So let's show that still because I want you to be able to see the, we don't have the .com? Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. So here you can see a little bit of that glow in the dark. Yeah.
Right? And trust me, when it's in your home, you'll see it even more, but you could see those hand-painted accents are all those glow in the dark. And that's the David's difference, right? That's what makes our cookie jar more special than the average run-of-the-mill cookie jar.
This is the only order, your final presentation for the season. The pumpkin is the most limited choice, fewer than 400. A few more available of the haunted house, but what a great gift for the people that go all out for the Halloween season. And again, this would be something you can use over and over. But let's talk about this enrobed brownie, Adina, because the flavor and the texture of this is incredible. Mary Beth, have you tried these?
No, I'm coming over.
Oh, get over here.
I'm coming over.
Yeah. Oops, walk us through
Pure
that.
melted down chocolate, by the way. The base of our brownie. That's what, Mary Beth, that's what makes it so good. We don't start with just cocoa powder and sugar and eggs. Of course, that's incorporated in, but we start with pure melted down chocolate, and then we add those ingredients.
Pumpkin is now last call. Once it's gone, that's going to be it for the season.
For the season.
Yeah, ask about the haunted house.
Yeah.
You know what this reminds me of?
Tell me.
Is when you bite into very expensive chocolates, you know, those gourmet chocolates and such, because the exterior has the crunch of that outer, you know, chocolate, but then it's just ooey gooey on the inside. These are amazing.
Thank you.
It takes you there, doesn't it? It melts in your
does.
mouth, on your tongue. It is so good. This with a cup of coffee or tea, fabulous. And here's the great thing. They're individually wrapped, so you can put them out and enjoy them if you want. But if we keep these, how long are they?
Oh, great question. Sure. If you want to just keep them in your refrigerator, you can do that for about 14 days.
Okay.
Or in your freezer, individually wrapped for 6 months.
And you know what? These are not teeny tiny.
Oh, no,
I was
these
gonna
are
say,
1.5
this is about
ounces.
the size of like a half of a big king size candy bar.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to take you 6, 7 bites to get through the whole thing.
Yeah.
These are
Or
delicious.
two, like a
you.
20, but you know, I got a big mouth. I got a big mouth.
Silly.
So once again, let me give you an update. Final presentation on these. The pumpkin is last call. The house jar, we have 500 remaining.
Oh my
And this is
goodness.
the end
it.
of the run for the only order of the year.
Yeah.
I also love what you did here, thinking about next year for
Right.
Halloween. Use it
Decorate,
decorate
right?
with it.
But you know what I also love? If you're a baker, do you know you could put a 5-pound bag of flour in here? Your sugars, your leftover candy.
Right.
Of course, this is ceramic, so we wouldn't necessarily say use it to hand out your candy
Right.
because it's heavy, it's ceramic. 13.5 inches tall this house sits. And remember, it's not just the details on the front of the jar, it's also on the back of the jar.
Well,
and that's what makes it so special.
I love watching those Halloween decorating houses, the gingerbread house competitions and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And the house kind of reminds me of this, painstakingly putting all the detail of the roof shingles, the shutters that are kind of creaky. You can just kind of hear the creakiness of this house. And of course, what goes inside is the most delicious enrobed brownie. The chocolate is fresh, it's moist in your mouth. They're absolutely delicious. I'd encourage you to give it a try. Take advantage of the easy pay on what remains. That offer goes away at the end of the day. This is M65424. Always a pleasure.
Oh, always a
to
pleasure.
taste
Thank you. Enjoy.
all treats, no tricks with this offer. Continue to place your order for this.
Thank you.
Thank you, Adina.
Tell you what, there's also something for Halloween coming up later on in this show, so keep watching. All right, we've brought